All right, welcome back to the Good Times podcast. With us, we got JD again,
Yo, glad to be back.
and we got newcomer with us, Miggs.
Man, what's up? What's the vibes?
All right, how's it going? Guys? How y'all doing?
Good, bro. Good.
Yeah, good to have you back. Appreciate you pulling up again. Appreciate you pulling up, Miggs.
Yeah, for sure, man. Anytime.
First time on the pod. So we're gonna just go ahead and roll into it. So I wanted to start off with you. Just kind of ask you what's new since the people seen you last on episode 13.
Really just everything the same. Been trying to get some more stuff ready for the show, December 3rd, and yeah, just trying to get everything in line so have another good show.
Nice. That's what's up. All right, Miggs, what's new with you? What you got going on? Kind of introduce yourself to everybody.
Man, rapper, artist, producer, engineer, whatever the fuck you want to call me, really. Shit. Nothing. I do a little bit of everything. That's it. I'm from Millie, Texas. You know, upcoming, still working, still grinding. So, you know, that's really about it.
Nice. So I want to go ahead and ask you, Miggs, how you got started making music, started getting rapping, and what was the vision like in the beginning of music?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I started rapping and started like writing music when I was like 12, bro. Like, I was kind of just like fucking around. Like, I was still shy about it, and I wasn't really too fond of being too loud about it. You know, I was real shy and shit. So like, the dream was real big. I just wanted to be a straight rapper though. I didn't at the time. I didn't really understand what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be a rapper. Like that's all I wanted when I first started. But now it's just like, you know, I kind of think the vision is more of just like trying to figure out exactly how to have a fan base and just be successful with it.
Okay, I feel you. So
consistent with it.
Be consistent.
What have you learned from trying to build a fan base? Like, what have you learned throughout that to help you do that?
You gotta do it one by one, bro. Like, especially like when you just independent by yourself and you know you don't really have too many resources or nothing like that. You gotta get nitty and gritty with it. You gotta meet people. You gotta talk to people and network and you know obviously try to put that shit out there, promote that shit and expose it as much as you possibly can.
What about you? How do you feel like you kind of have built your fan base, I guess you could call it, or your community with Clutch?
Yeah, just going to every event I can, every time I could pop out, and you know what I'm saying, meet people and network with new people. I try to, so just that and travel as much as I can, stay consistent with content, and just try to have good customer service and make people feel comfortable to shop.
Yeah, for sure. Because if you have good customer service like you do, people are going to want to come back and fuck with you more.
Fast.
So, Miggs, you were saying a rapper is kind of what you just saw yourself at the beginning. Do you consider yourself like a musician, not a rapper, or do you consider yourself a rapper, if that makes sense?
I would more consider myself as an artist because, like, what I do is just not straight just rap. Like,
for sure.
It contains a little bit of rap elements in it. Like, I rap, of course, but, like, I just do a lot more than rap. Yeah. You know what I mean? I make beats, I produce, I mix and master all my shit. You know what I'm saying? I record my shit, engineer my shit. You know, so it's like...
If you hear some of his songs, bro, it sounds like two different people. Like, because he'll be rapping for some of it, then on the last part he might be singing.
Yeah, for sure. No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I know what he means, like, more than just rap.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
and
artists, all types of genres, you know what I'm saying?
Is rap your favorite kind of genre you've been doing?
Yeah, rap, hip hop. I like that. I've been fucking with some other genres and shit. I've been in like R&B a lot lately.
On your Chris Brown shit?
You know, type shit.
Hell yeah.
I also been fucking with kind of like more like Latin music. You know,
oh yeah. So I was stalking your Instagram page, which by the way, stalking such a weird phrase. Like, is it stalking somebody's Instagram page if it's your public page? Is that stalking?
Technically, I mean, are you stalking everybody in public when you go in the mall? When you just peep their vibe and get your first impression? No.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
public.
Getting my first impression on you. And you have a Spanish song, right?
Yeah, I have.
Or is it like just a Spanish verse?
Yeah, well, actually, I do have a corrido, I guess, but like in English. It's a Spanish style song, but it's not out. But in some of my rap music that I have out there, like my hip hop and my regular shit, it's like There's a couple songs out there where I throw a little bit of Spanish in it. I be trying to at least.
Nice. You speak fluent Spanish?
I don't. I really don't.
Poquito
más o menos.
Sí.
I was remembering that last time what you said. What you always tell people in Spanish.
Oh, I always say un perro y un gato está en fuego. That's my favorite phrase to say in Spanish. Because
that's how much of like. I mean I grew up around Mexican culture. Like of course like my family. You know, my dad's from Mexico and my mom's from New Mexico. But they were still Mexican. They spoke Spanish and they still, you know what I mean. They grew up around that culture. So like, I was around it. I just never really could pick up on it. Like I just never. My parents really didn't speak to me as much in Spanish. Like,
they spoke to you in English a lot more?
It was just around me, you know, just the Spanish.
I've never asked you this. Do you speak any Spanish at all or not much?
Yeah.
You know, you're fluent?
Not fluent, but...
Muy poquito?
I can get around,
get around.
Yeah, get around.
I know a lot for a white boy, I'd have to say. Like, I can almost carry a conversation, but not that well. So I wanted to ask you, Migg, because I'm curious because you produce, you do a lot of that, which I respect. I mean, with this podcast, I'm not the star, because that's a weird phrase, but it's my podcast as well as I'm the producer of it and all that. Do you come up with the lyrics first, or do you come up with the beat first?
About 98% of the time, I'll make the beat first. I have the beat, or like I have another, you know, close friend of mine who's also a beat maker, producer. And he'll send me beats, and you know, sometimes he'll send me some shit, and I'll just end up jumping on it. Sometimes I won't even write down. Like now, like lately, probably like the past like year, I've just been punching in. Like everything's just top of the head. I punch in, whatever fuck up, cut that out, punch back in. Like it's just more efficient. So.
Nice. Do you enjoy making beats more, or do you enjoy making lyrics more?
I enjoy making beat. That's hard, bro, because there's times where like I'll make beats, like, and I really enjoy, like, you know, getting in the groove and all that. But sometimes, like, when I make a song that I feel like really, like, hits, like, I feel like it has some potential that I feel like can't let the beat dead, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. So I wanted to ask kind of how y'all two kind of started working together and became friends, and because y'all collab, y'all got the Stack Sneaker Show coming up on December 3rd. Stack Sneaker Show. We got a live podcast. We got performances, or not we. It's Josh's thing, not to say we, but we're doing a live podcast there that I'll be a part of. Miggs is going to be performing. If you want to talk about that and kind of talk about how y'all two got together.
Yeah, you're going to be doing a live podcast at the show and have a bunch of different guests on, have a bunch of different shoe-involved questions and about streetwear because, yes, sneaker show, shoes, clothes. Got some vendors that's going to have jewelry, exotic snacks. And, yeah, some live performers. Miggs going to be one of the performers there. Going to be performing. I added 2 more. Cass and Saucy Montana, 2 artists I add to the list of performers. And yeah, how did we meet? I think when you had posted those bracelets, those Nemo bracelets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen you posted it and I wanted to support it, so I picked up some bracelets and just.
What kind of bracelets?
Yeah. They're just like little silicone bracelets, you know, like those like I Love Booby bracelets, but they're just like thinner.
You made them?
I had them made. Like online, I don't even remember the website I made them.
Were they like your brand, kind of?
Yeah, at the time, I was kind of just testing the waters because like at that time, I didn't really have like a big fan base at all. I had just kind of started like being, I guess, public about it, like more like, I guess, confident and more outgoing about it. Because before I just, you know, from 15 to like 19, I want to say, I would post it, but I wouldn't be too crazy about it. Like, it was just there, just kind of just taking up space on the internet.
I feel
you. If you stumbled upon it, then, it is what it was. But around this time, I was kind of more, like, learning about the business and, you know, how these brands and labels and all these people established themselves. And I was just, like, really curious on how, you know, a bunch of people did that. I'm watching all types of videos, and this guy's like, you know, try this. He's like, instead of you know getting all these shirts and maxing out on merchandise and stuff like that, just get something small and see what you can do. See what you can do. And for some reason, I just thought, fuck it, bracelets. I just looked up little bracelets, put in my little info, you know, customize them kinda. they weren't too custom. They're just kind of just like
Simple.
just something I could have, you know, just to kind of just put out there.
Little hustle, kind of.
Made me a little website, and then, you know, whoever, you know, put it out there like, hey, I'm getting rid of these. Like, let me know, you know, if you want some. I forgot what I was like $2 a piece or some shit like that, $5 a piece. I don't even remember, but.
So I think at first, like when I first asked you, I was like, all right, I'm gonna hit you up like later on, because I think I was busy, and I didn't hit you up back up for like a few weeks. And even when I hit you up like a few weeks, you were still like quick to respond. You know what I'm saying? You still wanted to take care of me, bro. And that's what separates a lot of people, too, because some people might have been, like, held a grudge, like, oh, this guy stalled on me. You know what I mean? Now I don't want to help him. They would have just burnt that bridge. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. So after the bracelets, that's kind of when y'all met and slowly became friends?
I think he invited me to the studio, and, just
kicked out from there.
Shit, I mean... If you want me to pull up to the studio one day, bro, I can spit some shit.
Hey, you more than welcome, man. Shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
As I say, lock in.
Even if you just want me to be like, Migg's on the track. That's all I'd be good for.
That's kind of how his sounds. Migg's on
Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, man. But yeah, nah, I mean, shit, if you want to just come check it out, bro, you more than welcome.
Fuck yeah, dude. Good. I'll pull up one day. That'd be sick.
For sure.
So back where you were saying where y'all met through the bracelets?
Yeah, I just locked in then, and that was before Clutch. We know a lot of the same people, like mutual friends and stuff, and just supported me from the jump with Clutch, and just knew I knew.
Yeah, I always seen he was bright, man. Like he's not a lot younger. He got a couple years. I mean, I guess y'all got a couple years behind me, but like I always seen, I'm only 22.
Oh, I mean, you're only
20. I turned 23.
He's young, like he's the youngest. I think you're 20, right?
Yeah, I just turned 20.
So you're 20. I'm 21, 22.
I'll be 23 in January. Okay, so that's right around the corner too. So it's like, but I always seen like even kids my age. I'm like, bro, like, are you good, fam? Like, why would you say that? Or what do you you know what I'm saying? What are you doing? What are you thinking, bro? Like, this guy I always knew he had something in him. He got that drive.
I'll give that to you too. This fucker's been a hustler since day one. Fucking sold candy in school, sold Supreme stickers, sold Supreme. Yeah. I mean, always sold. I mean, I always knew you'd do some kind of selling. I always knew you'd figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, no cap. I was that one selling candy at school, bro. All types of candy.
It was clutch when you
Takis. I was about to say the Takis, bro.
Starburst, bro. Those little chips.
Man, I was on that same type of time.
The Sam's pack came in clutch.
Okay. What's up?
The Sam's pack came in clutch,
bro. I look at the prices nowadays, because back then it would be like 12. You can get like 30 pieces, right? Mm-hmm. Now it's like $27 and you get 30 pieces. Like, they jacked it up.
That's crazy.
A lot. I look at it now like, damn, kids these days can't even. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember freshman year, bro, I sold sodas. And same thing, it was like $4 for a 12-pack. Now it's like $7. So I used to, you could buy like, it's 3, get 2, buy 1, get 1 for free. So I'd buy like 6 12-packs, get 2 for free. Just sell them bitches for $2 at school. Yeah. And you know fuckers be fiending for some Dr. Pepper, so.
Type shit. Anything, they fiending for anything when they in school.
For sure, and whatever's especially too, pocket. If you got $2 in your pocket, you're going to buy a Coke. Yeah. So we didn't get to talk about this last time. I wanted to talk about your clutch truck and kind of how that all came together.
Yeah, on the last podcast we mentioned how I had a partner at first, my cousin Juan, and
shout out.
Yeah, he was going to school out there in El Paso. He's seen a shoe truck. I forgot the name. It's called like a Paso Hype Box or something like that. And he seen it like a mobile shoe store. He thought it was a great idea, and so he found out that guy was selling it. So we tried to go through the process of buying it. It has like plexiglass walls. You could see through it, and just like my truck, like, you know what I'm saying. But it was this guy's and his version. And basically, in the deal, he ended up backing out. So Juan was like, well, we should just do our own. And I was with it. So drove to Tulsa, Oklahoma, 9 hours to pick up the truck. Bought it from a U-Haul place.
So it was originally a U-Haul truck?
Yeah, it's a 14-foot box truck.
Okay.
Yeah, bought it from U-Haul in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I'm pretty sure it's 9 hours. Yeah, we brought it back. Javi Franco is actually Migg's cousin. He painted the inside, primed it, and did it all white. And Juan's partner with his barbershop, one of his family members came in and did the vinyl wood flooring. And did the shelves, and then another good friend of mine, Yzy Supply, he's the one that wrapped the whole thing red, vampire red, and with the stickers.
And the big old clutch logo.
Yep.
Is that big ass truck? Is it hard to drive?
Nah, it's pretty smooth, bro. It's not too big. Nothing like crazy.
Nothing crazy. You gotten used to it though by now.
Oh yeah, I actually hadn't taken it that far ever since we bought it from Lubbock, which was last June. And 2 weeks ago I took it to, or when we bought it from Tulsa, I mean, and 2 weeks ago we took it to Lubbock. And yeah, it did good on the road, you know.
Nice.
I was pretty sure it did
Except
good.
the gas mileage though, I bet it'd be fucking piling up, huh?
I just had to fill up.
How many miles you think you got to fill up?
I'm not even too sure, bro. Cause when I take it out, like, just get it from the storage unit and just take it to the spot that I'm gonna be at that day. Just take it back.
Yeah, I feel you.
So you know what I'm saying? I'll probably take it out once or twice a week, if that. So you know what I'm saying? Probably gotta fill up once a month and I really ain't been having it open in the summer because it was so hot.
Yeah, I bet.
So I barely started like this past month, October, just start bringing it back out for the year and stuff.
Next pod, a pod in the clutch truck.
There's definitely enough room in there.
Dude,
They
we
shot
should.
music videos in there before.
We should. Yeah, I've seen your music videos in
Yeah.
there. Which, perfect segue. She fucking did it without even me needing you to do it.
Yeah.
Miggs,
I know.
your music videos, bro. Fucking fire, dude. I'll give
Yeah.
you that, dude. I fuck with your music videos hard. I was telling, I don't know if you
Appreciate
saw
it.
the last pod, I told him. So I haven't switched up. I said that since day one. I fuck with your music videos. They're great quality. What's kind of the work that goes into the music videos?
I think most of the work is just lining everything up, just producing everything. You know, making sure that the people that you need to be there are gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
Such as cameraman, if you need models, or if you got a car guy, if you need a guy who owns a location that you need, and you know, I think most of the work is just making sure everything lines up perfectly for everybody.
According
You know what I'm
to
saying?
plan.
And even then, when you do, sometimes it won't. Majority of the time, it won't. Like it won't go how it's meant to be.
Facts,
You know.
but sometimes that's how it's meant to be.
Sometimes that's how it's meant to be.
So this is an interesting question. How do you go with finding the girls? Just kind of you just reach out to on Instagram or something, like needing models for a video?
Yeah, either I know you know people, or I have people around me that know people, know females. You know, a lot of it's just me. Just what's up?
Trying to be in a video?
You want to be in a video? You know, whatever you want. You know, you can, whatever your rate is, whatever the case is, like you will be compensated. Like
Nice.
it's all, you know what I'm saying? It's all gravy. Like I'm not just sitting here trying to just, you know, come on, girl, like.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, like
that's good.
I'm trying to get a good look, trying to get a good video, good visuals and shit.
Professional about it.
Yeah, for sure. So I think you know, it ain't too hard. It ain't too hard as long as you come correct. A lot of it's just approaching people correctly and leaving the first impression a good impression.
Yeah. Because you never know what it could turn into, bro. That's why you can't be
Fuck yeah, dude. I
burning
mean,
bridges for dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
especially with some girls, dude. You never know. Like, they could turn some shit from nothing into something.
Yeah, and sometimes there'll be like especially when I'm out of town shooting videos, you usually go through like a modeling agency, or like if a videographer is like, if we go to, so sometimes like I have like KV shoot me in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of my videographers, and I'll pull up over there and I'll be like, you know anyone, or the studio that he works at,
They
or
know
that
people?
he knows, not that he works at, he owns his own, but he works with these people who own the studio. They might know people. You know, worst case scenario, just look up a booking agency for like models.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
If you want to tell us about the Stack Sneaker Show you got coming up, bro.
yeah. Stack Sneaker Show on December 3rd. It's going to be 12 to 6. My second show. It's going to be shoes, clothes, exotic snacks, jewelry. Yeah, and just buy, sell, trade event for all types of clothes and shoes. And be a great way to network your business and meet a lot of local businesses and just tap in with people in the community. You know, the first show did 400 attendees, the first show, and this one gonna be extra crazy. A lot of
Respect, bro.
stuff
That
I
shit's
picked up
sick.
from the first one. Thank you, bro.
Which,
Yeah, just like a lot of stuff I picked up from the first one that I'm trying to attack differently or try to do better on my end. And,
which you've got a little something coming from that last show you showed me. So people will be able to see it.
They haven't even seen the recap video.
They haven't seen the recap.
I'm about to drop it. Yeah.
I was down on my only needed one wish. I told myself don't go back in that fist, cause be real, that's this shit that keep us from them rich. They do shoot for the gram, but act broke for these bitches. Hey, I'm a man, I take care of my children. I do all this rap just to change how we live. They don't know all the real that I come from them trenches, them ditches. I swear in them this week. Up G, nigga reach for my chain and we blitzing. Hey, yeah, I'm rich, but still stepping Balenciaga. Remember them days used to dream about Da Vinci, was hitting them licks cause my pockets was in. Hey, me and T sharing one piece of chicken, what's so fucking broke, couldn't even buy me a bitch. Couldn't clear out my throat cause the drink was 2 feet. Now I'm up every month, so I'm touching like 60. Ay, bitch, I'm acting, so please do not diss me, cause I'm quick to have niggas gon' talking miss. I turned up in the year, now I'm running my city. Be real, ain't too many, that's just for fucking with. Glasses cover my eyes, but I still see the pity. They mad cause I'm up and they quit fucking with. Left they ass in the dust, you can tell cause they did. And they broke, how the fuck you sell weed but you skip. Since I touched the bag every day, I've been drinking.
What's good, y'all? It's the recap from the first show. My next one is December 3rd from 12 to 6, hosted by me and Rotorun Simo. Y'all make sure to enter mine and Good Time Podcast free giveaway. Details in the description. First winner gonna win some slides, and the second two gonna win $100 each. Winner gonna be drawn December 3rd. Vendors tap in, shoes, clothes, exotic snacks. This is a buy, sell, trade event. So whatever you got, man, come buy, sell, and trade. Y'all pull up December 3rd. Here in the next week.
That's gonna make people even want to go to the show more. So guys, we got a live Good Times podcast coming there. We're going to be interviewing different people of the Stack Sneaker Show. So basically, if you're interested in being on the Good Times podcast, all you have to do is go to the Stack Sneaker Show. There'll be some kind of line, some kind of something. His own table with the setup. We're going to have the whole setup going. Miggs is going to be performing.
Yes, sir.
One of my
What's your kind of mindset when it comes to performing?
A lot of it just like... Now it's like, how can I put on a good show? Because before, a lot of it was just trying to make sure my sound was on point. You know, I the more I perform and the more I work with, you know, my sound dude. Shout out Eli, also my brother, man. Yeah. You know, the more I do it, the more we do it together, you know, the more easier and fluent it becomes. So now I'm trying to focus on putting on a show rather than just going up on stage and performing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah.
How can I, you know, stand out? How can I interact with the crowd? What, you know what I'm saying?
A good question is, how do you stand out compared to other artists who, I guess you can say, who are as big as you, if not bigger than you? How do you stand out compared to them?
You know, that's tough. I feel like a lot of it, one, has to do with the sound. You know, like, what do you sound like? How much time have you put into your sound? And two, your engagement with the crowd. You know. What are you doing with them? Are you fucking with them?
As Will Ferrell said, you get the people going.
Exactly.
Excuse me.
You know, and there's different ways to do that. It just depends on your environment. It depends on what's in the air. You know, what type of people are in there. What type of show are you at? You know, a lot of it varies. You know, but that's something I'm still trying to learn myself is, you know, how can I...
crowd work and kind of stuff like that.
How can I put on a show?
Do you enjoy performing, or is it something, like, do you get nervous before, or do you get, like, hyped before? Is it like a football, like, before a game kind of feeling, or do you just feel nervous as fuck till you get out on stage?
Honestly, I felt more nervous before the football games back in school. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm never nervous to perform. Sometimes, like, especially when there's, like, a bigger crowd, like, you know, of course, like, they don't know me and shit, but, you know, a lot of times, I'm surprised they be rocking with it. They be showing love. They be showing...
Hey, I'm gonna be in the crowd.
Hey, shit. I ain't tripping, bro. Shit,
if I'm not doing the podcast at the moment, but we might have to take a temporary break.
But yeah, bro.
Might have to take a 30-minute break to go see Miggs perform.
But if you want me to be honest, like, I'm not really into the performing as much nowadays. Like, not at this point in my career. Like, I feel like, and I say this, you know, with respect to, like, people who just enjoy performing. But, like, for me, it's like...
You like the art?
I do like the art, but, like, I feel like for me, it's just no point in performing. And I may be wrong, you know, because there is, you know, exposure that comes with it, and there may be certain people that see it and fuck with it and shit. Yeah, sure. But it depends on what type of event I'm performing at. But, like, as far as, like, showcases and shit like that go, I probably wouldn't do it. I would way rather have my fan base accumulate enough to where I could sell out shows. Or at least, you know, go...
Rather than doing surprise shows, kind of is what you mean?
Yeah, and I wouldn't even say surprise shows. I would just say, like, I would rather have this goes down to what I said earlier with like accumulating a fan base, like building a fan base. Like if I rent out a venue in Dallas, I want to be able to sell that show out and make some money.
And with fans that truly like you for you. That's what I was telling Josh last time is my number one goal with this podcast is I don't give a fuck if somebody doesn't like me. I'm going to be me because authenticity shows. At the end of the day, I really think authenticity shows, and if you're not you, it's going to come out and people are going to notice like you're bullshitting, you're putting on a front. If I'm me and I just truly be me on the podcast, people will either like me or not like me. But the people who like me, that's just going to add up. Mm-hmm. So that's a great mindset with it. And then let's kick it to you kind of with your mindset on the show. How do you feel before the show? Because there's a lot of pressure on you with it being your show to do good. Obviously, you had a lot of success with your last show. Yeah. So what's your mindset like the day leading up to the show?
My bad.
No, you're straight.
Day leading up to the show, like the day before, or like all the
just the build up, like day before up to the day of, day before, kind of like the build up. Like, what's your mindset? Are you nervous about it? Are you hyped for it? Like, kind of what's your mindset with that?
Yeah, well, honestly, this being my second show, I've only threw one before, and that one I was able to plan it like a few months ahead. So I was able to start planning in June, all of June, July, and then it was on August 6th. So
wow,
yeah, just a lot of preparation, and
but
it's just a lot of more things like this go around that go a lot smoother because with the first one, gotta have the spot. You know what I'm saying? The spot good. And my main focus was just to fill up all the spots.
Okay.
And luckily, I was able to sell out all the vendor spots. I even had one show up that I wasn't expecting, so I had to squeeze them in. And there was even people asking me for spots after they sold out. So that was main, I guess, worry. And that was taken care of.
But so you say you kind of started the last one planning / doing around June, July, and then it was in August versus this one you've been prepared for since August. So what's been the change of having more preparation time compared to the last one?
Yeah, a lot smoother, bro. So the day after the first show, I called him the spot again, the Bush Convention Center. That's where it's going to be at in downtown Midland. I think the address 101 Main Street. And yeah, the day after the first show, which is on a Sunday, August 7th, the day after, I called and booked for the second show, I mean. So I had all of August, September, October, and then November is in 2 days. So the last month, and I pretty much got everything out the way. Only thing now, I think is just hire some photographers. You know what I'm saying? A few more media people to have them promoted and capture moments at the event. Photography people, videographers, and everything else I got out the way. This one I'm having a guest host with me this time. Roadrun Simo is gonna be helping me host it.
Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out Roadrun Simo. Shout out Roadrunner. And he's just an artist from Dallas. He's an artist from Dallas, has his own clothing brand. He's doing really good. So, I met him at an event in Abilene. Just chopped it up badass, and I ran into him again at SneakerCon Dallas and just locked him in for the show,
Yeah. You were telling me about the potential collab with the clothing. Is that something you got in the works, or is that something you ended up not doing?
Oh, yeah, definitely something I want to do. Clutch Roadrunner collab here in 2024. I mean, just collabing with him on the show and just us been talking over the past months. I feel like it's someone I would want to collab with. And I like their clothes a lot. I have a few pieces of the Roadrunner clothing, and just with me wanting to take another step in the clothing, I know I have a few shirts out now, but for the show, I do plan on releasing like 4 or 5 different pieces just to add a few more designs to my, I guess you could say, catalog of pieces that I dropped. And I do want to put a few more under my belt before I go ahead and do the collab, but
okay.
I know it's something I would want to do, just help me invest in my craft, and I feel like it would help a lot too.
Which I just came up with this idea off the top of my head, which, by the way, guys, I'm red because of this camera. I'm not this red in person. I'm a lot more white. But, so you were showing me in that video, there was a basketball goal, right?
Yeah.
Is there going to be one at this show?
Possibly. I mean, I did add a lot more spots.
So there might not be as much room for a basketball goal, is what you mean?
Probably not, now that I think about it, just because with the first show, I sold out of vendors, and I know just like looking at the first show and just having the layout in my head and picking the new layout for the new show of all the tables, I'm able to fit a few more. So I'm able to fit about probably like 10 more tables in than the first one, just to have as much tables as I can. I know to make it look more fuller. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. December 3rd. Let me repeat. December 3rd.
Yeah.
Stack Sneaker Show. What's the address? Tell the people.
101 North Main Street. I may be wrong, but it's gonna be on the flyer. Y'all gonna see the free giveaway that's coming up this year next week. So, like you were saying, Stack Sneaker Show. Gonna have a live podcast there. Almost like when you see people do the street interviews, like they go around asking different people different stuff.
Another way you
People are
can
gonna have a
compare
seat
it.
with them.
Another way
Yeah.
you can compare it is the live podcast with. There's a lot of famous comedians do live podcasts. It's not going to be kind of that because it's not my event. I'm doing the podcast. The podcast is to interview people for Josh's show. Is the idea of it, so people can understand how much fun they're having at Josh's show. That's my goal, so people can understand how lit this thing is going to be, and I'm going to help you as best as I can show that aspect of it.
My boy.
And then Miggs is going to be performing.
Yep.
Going to be doing a lit performance, which the podcast is going to be closed during his performance. I'm saying that now. But Miggs, I wanted to ask you, besides your own song, you're walking out on stage in your sold out Dallas show you talked about that you would love to do. What's your walkout song? It's not your own song. What's your walkout song? Just the people are getting going. What song do you choose?
Recognition by Migos.
Wait.
Recognition.
Okay, nice. What about you, Josh? What would be your song?
Probably Real Spill by Lil Baby. That's one I've been listening to a lot lately. That one just so like.
Nice.
Real Spill.
Nice. I fuck with those hard.
Actually, the first time I heard Recognition, I think me and Miggs were on the road back from Dallas. He's like, "Bro, you ever heard this song?" I was like, "Nah."
He put you on?
That shit reminds me of my freshman days. That like I remember. I think it was like the first day of my freshman year, bro. That Migos album came out, and I jammed that whole bitch back to back, bro.
Yeah, I was listening to Migos back in 2010. LeBron looking ass. LeBron was saying he was listening to Migos back in 2010 when they weren't even a band. So Miggs, what is your favorite song that you have out now? And then we'll just answer that first. What's your favorite song out of all your songs now you have?
Out of all my songs, it's tough. I got a list of them. I got a bunch of them that I probably favor over the ones I have out right now.
Is it kind of like naming a favorite kid?
It's that type of situation though. I got a couple of them, bro. If I could say from the top of my head right now, probably still Diet Coke.
Okay.
Diet Coke. Maybe even like Let It Go.
Okay.
Or If You Fucking With The Kid, I Love You. Those probably
nice.
You know, I don't know, they little smooth bitches. I don't know.
Let It Go, bro.
Yeah.
It's more than just rap, bro. It's like someone makes songs give me goosebumps and shit.
Man, I'm dropping some shit this Wednesday too, November 1st.
Wednesday, November 1st. Link in description. Go check it out.
New page.
That energy.
Are you going to be dropping it? Like, where do you announce the drop? Kind of on your Instagram page?
Yeah,
or do you
be on Instagram, Facebook.
Okay.
I don't be active on Twitter like that. Sometimes I'll be on Threads. If you want to follow me
Where do you get
Threads.
most of your listens? On YouTube, or do you get them most on Spotify,
Apple
Music? You get a lot of them on Apple Music?
Apple Music for sure.
So it'll be dropping this Wednesday?
All platforms, just search.
All platforms. Go check it out.
If you don't like Apple Music shit, go jam me on Spotify, iTunes, whatever the hell you want to do.
Or go check out his fire music videos. Some of the best quality music videos I've seen, period, let alone best quality music videos I've seen in Midland. So
Appreciate
respect out of that. And I wanted to ask you, what artists do you draw inspiration from in your music?
Lately, I'll probably say Money Man. Like,
what's a Money Man song? Because I don't know who that is. Like, what's a song I would know as a dipshit who doesn't know many songs?
I couldn't tell you. Just gotta know Money Man. But like, I fuck with a bunch of his shit. Tip Off. I fuck with LLC. Yeah, I'm a walker bitch. I should be at LLC. Yeah, that her. LLC. I if you don't know Money Man, check out LLC. Check it out.
Check it out.
I heard about him probably when you and me were like in junior high, bro. Like 7th or 8th grade.
Check out Live Some More. Yeah, I like a lot of the newer shit.
That's where you draw inspiration from. Well, what's your favorite artist / rapper?
Money Man.
He's your favorite, and you draw inspiration from him?
For sure. I used to back in the day. I could say I used to draw inspiration from Gunna for sure.
Oh,
Gunna.
I fucking love Gunna. What's your favorite Gunna song?
That's tough.
My favorite Gunna song is Wanna.
I'm gonna tell you the Gunna.
Is that a Gunna song, right?
From, yeah, the Gunna inspiration song I probably like drew from probably like when he was like, I wouldn't say fresh, but he was still like coming up.
Okay.
And it's called Pedestrian.
Okay.
I like Pedestrian. It was around that era. Those songs. I forget what that album's called or that little tape is, but it's like green and he has like a snake tongue.
Oh, that's such a clean ass album cover.
Yes, yeah, that album.
I took the top off.
Yeah. It was around that time when
it's a good song. If I know about it, it's clearly popular because I don't know shit for music.
Nah, for sure. It you know, that era of Gunna, man, a little bit earlier than that, probably where I drew a lot of like my original inspiration from, because that's when I first started like really learning how to produce my shit. Was around like maybe that time, because I was doing it before, but I wasn't, I guess, as so familiar with it as around that time. Like,
yeah, I feel you.
I've been doing it for years before, but I wasn't doing what I wanted to do with it because I was still learning it.
Do you feel like since you've learned music more and you're doing producing to help, and you're doing producing as a job now, do you feel like you understand music more?
Oh yeah, I feel like half of the stuff I've learned nowadays is from the engineering. Mm-hmm. Like working on other people's music, you know, playing with different sound waves and different types of voices, and you know, figuring out how to sculpt the sound.
So you think if there's a up and coming artist who really wants it, they should hit you up?
For sure. But if you want my complete honest advice, you know, aside from me wanting to do business, learn to make that shit yourself, bro.
Holy shit, respect, bro. That's such a fucking badass thing to say as somebody who you're taking fucking shit away from you just for advice, which obviously go to him. Yeah. But that's a fucking lit ass thing to say.
I couldn't say like I would sound the way I do today if I didn't learn my music. Like if I let someone else engineer my shit, you know, maybe it would have been okay. It would have, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and downplay my, you know, the potential, but I feel like it wouldn't be what it is right now. It wouldn't be the exact same.
We'll kick it to you because I'm curious. We talked about this a little bit last time, but who do you draw inspiration from in the reselling world and clothing world?
The reselling world, it's just anybody who goes hard every day. Anybody who goes hard every day, just always outside at the events, networking with good customer service, bro. That's all I look up to. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to be. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got you, bro.
Just try to be the best customer service, and just
especially like short retro sneakers.
Yep. Benjamin Kicks.
Oh fuck!
Zizzers, Grant had the Zizzers. That retro sneakers fool. He be like, he be saying Zizzers, motherfuckers make clown that motherfucker for.
Yeah, they want the glasses, right?
Yeah, little Mexican dude.
Yeah, he's cool too. Yeah, just anybody that goes hard and just. Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank y'all for asking me. I draw inspiration from Joe Rogan. Is a big person I draw inspiration from, but he's the GOAT. That's who you got to draw inspiration from.
For sure.
Which, by the way, shout out. We got another podcast coming out in the Loop Productions. I told him, I said, I'll never be able to touch Joe Rogan. And they told me, they were like, why don't you think that? They pretty much told me I held such a good interview that it's not impossible for me to touch Joe Rogan. Which I think is a little crazy because Joe Rogan's the fucking GOAT.
I don't think it's impossible.
Why do you think he's the GOAT?
Bro, that's like somebody saying they're going to be better than Tom Brady, I feel like. You get what I'm kind of saying?
I mean, he's established. He's just established.
They could.
But I think it's just a matter of time before you can establish yourself. Yeah. I think you hold a good interview.
There's going to be someone better than Tom Brady, bro.
I appreciate it.
It's just win.
It's just, eventually the Good Times podcast is going to take over, man. We got a few fucking badass people, bro. There's so many people that I'm like this close to getting them on the fucking pod. And once I get them on, dude, I can get like that 1,000 video view, bro. That's where shit's going to get rolling. But it's hard, but I wanted to ask y'all, we're halfway through. I talked to Josh about it a little bit last time, so you can answer first. But Migg, do you feel like I've held a decent interview so far?
Yeah, for sure.
You think I'm not just shit at this? I'm actually pretty decent at this?
I think it looks legit. I think it looks legit. I think that's honestly, if it didn't, I probably wouldn't have agreed to even come on the pod, bro. Like I watched you, and it looks good.
But being in the pod, I can carry a good conversation. You feel like?
For sure, because I'm horrible at it. You got me talking my ass off.
Hell yeah, I'm terrible at conversations too, but fuck, I'm so antisocial sometimes. But when I get to the pod, dude, and I can talk to good people I fuck with and I respect, it's easy to carry a conversation. What about you? I carry a good conversation?
Oh yeah, bro, definitely.
And it's easy too.
You ask good questions. You have good energy. you know.
It doesn't help.
seen
We've
some
known each other
podcasts.
for a long ass time.
Yeah, it's different when you catch up. Yeah.
You're the sneaker guy, right? What's the best sneaker that has released this year?
This year.
2023.
It's been a long year. Probably those Cherry 12s that came out 2 days ago on Saturday.
They redropped them?
Cherry 12s, yeah. I don't remember when the last time they dropped it was, but that pair is just really icy, and I think I want one.
Did they drop lows
Like
or
for
highs?
myself.
Or both?
12, Jordan 12 highs. It's white and red. It got the
Oh,
red.
fuck. I'm
It's
thinking
white
about
with
the
white.
11s. The 12s are like the flu games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's the
okay.
flu games, but white on top.
Oh,
And those
okay.
just look real icy, bro. I've seen a lot of leaked photos at first. I mean, I knew what they were gonna look like. They just
Okay.
what they looked like before. Just 2023 release.
What's the best sneaker that's going to come out now till 2024? Besides those ugly ass Bape Timberlands, because those.
Probably. Hey, those were hot. I fuck with them. Probably the red Kobe Grinches. They haven't released those yet.
What Kobe's are they?
6, I think. You know the green Grinches?
Oh,
They gonna drop some
I
red ones.
love Kobe's, bro. Hey, if you get a pair, I'll buy them off you, bro.
Yeah, that price gonna be up there. I ain't gonna lie.
Kobe's are my favorite all-time basketball shoe. What's your favorite all-time basketball shoe? Hoop and shoe.
Kyrie's or Kobe's.
Okay. What about you, Miggs? If you had to pick a hoop and shoe.
Probably Kobe's.
Michael Jordans.
Fuck no.
I hoop in Jordans though. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
thought hooping in Jordans is like a sin.
Oh, shit, that's what they're made for, bro. If you want to be honest.
Really?
Aside from the hype.
I
You know what
thought
I'm
they were
saying?
like
They
not
made for
very good.
reselling, bro. They
Nowadays,
made so
man,
you could resell them.
nowadays for people like him, yeah, they is. For me, shit, they made for wearing, bro. Like
Out of all Jordans, what's your favorite to hoop in?
right now, I ain't gonna lie. I loved hooping in my 11s. They're just too small, bro. But lately I've been hooping in my 4s, bro.
You think
My
you
4s
could
and
beat?
my white cement.
You think you could beat me 1-on-1?
Shit, I don't know. Can you play ball?
Oh, I can play ball, bro.
Hooper,
Yeah,
bro.
you be hooping.
I'm a good hoop. Hey, Josh remembers back in the day we used to hoop on the PE kids in health class, or not health class. What fucking class was it?
Just PE.
Art or whatever. We
or
did.
even advisory, bro. You just tell them, hey, can I go to the gym? And
Fuck yeah. dude.
basketball coach is a freaking. My basketball coach is a damn teacher, so.
I would say
Yeah,
there's
get
days,
hooping.
bro, where I'm ass, but there's days, dude, where I'm a fucking god. What's your like
Can you
strong?
handle
Yeah, nah. I'm more.
Yeah.
I'm a point. Like I'm not that good 1-on-1, but if you put me in a game, but sometimes I'm a ball hog. I can't lie.
You gonna make
Like,
some
shoot.
shit shake if they put you in the game?
but dude, like I get to the point where if I miss a shot or like the game gets tight and I get to
Yeah,
like
no pressure.
takeover mode, you know what I'm saying? I'm like I want to put the team on my back, and there's half the time where I start going off and I put the team on my back, and there's times where that dude's like, you're like, guys, we're gonna fucking lose if you keep being a fucking idiot. That's kind of me.
That's the other half of the time.
Yeah,
You a clutch mode on them?
dude, I will miss every 3 except the game-winning 3. I can't shoot for shit, but if I shoot the game-winning shot, bro, it's going in.
I definitely have my days where I'm off.
You
I
clutch
definitely have my
fan.
days where I'm off. But I'll be hooping. I actually hoop like twice a week.
Where do you hoop at?
Hey, he stays
Once,
active,
yeah.
bro.
Once, yeah.
Hey,
I ain't
hit me
hooped
up
in
next
some
time you go to
months.
the Y, bro. I got a membership.
I'm going tomorrow morning.
Bad, dude. I'll fucking.
We'll be hooping, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah, we can hoop. We'll go-
Let me
we
know,
usually
bro.
go at
For
like
real, I'll go
11.
pull up.
We usually go at like 11.
Bet, bro. I was talking shit. I'm not that good, so don't get high expectations.
Nah, shit. I'm alright. I'm decent.
He used to hoop at SJ, huh?
I was on B team. Were you on A team?
I didn't even make the cut my junior year, my junior high year. Yeah.
Wow.
Facts. I
Hey,
swear
Michael
to
Jordan didn't make the team though, so
God.
nothing.
Like, I'm decent now. Like I be hooping now. It's just back in the day. I wasn't really focused on the sports.
Don't you agree though? The YMCA $50 membership to play basketball is like so fucking
Bullshit.
worth it.
I think it's bullshit.
Well, how much,
Because sometimes they try to kick us out, bro.
bro? Or when the it's closed.
Yeah.
That shit's so annoying. I feel like they should have like a $20 membership, and all you can do is use the court.
Just use the court.
You feel me?
I agree. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's cool when you actually use the other. What's the word I'm looking for? I guess the luxuries they have, like the jacuzzi and all the other types of shit that they have over there. But like for me, it's like I work out at home.
I honestly only go to play basketball there.
That's the only reason. Yeah, that's the only reason. I just get my sweat in, bro. Just cardio, running up and down full court, if we can. Sometimes
Yeah.
just half court and it's alright, but
Sometimes just run a game of 21 or something, you know.
that's really all I need. That's really all I go for, is just a cardio. Not because like I mean, of course I like hooping, but you know I like
It's
getting
a nice
sweat.
little workout.
Definitely get a good sweat.
You think you can still hoop on some full?
Oh yeah, we hooped the other day.
Uh-huh.
That was my first time hooping in some months, bro. I was so tired.
Did you feel ass?
Huh?
Did you feel bad? Not like bad, but like, did you feel like you weren't as good because you haven't played in so long, or did you feel like, oh, I still got it?
Hell yeah.
You feel like you still got it?
You can never lose it, bro. If you really got it, you can never lose it.
See, but I feel like that too. And then your first time going, you go off. Tell me if y'all relate to this. First time you go off, and then you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go back tomorrow. Then you fucking suck the next day, and you're like, oh, you just contemplate your life, or is that just me?
I'm kind of at a point where like
That's happened before.
I've been going consistently enough to where I'm at like a.
I might have
Like,
seen
you
you there.
gonna
I might have
perform
seen
at a
you there
good level
before,
at a time.
I'm at a
honestly.
good balance. I don't want to say I go up a level, but like I'm confident enough to say I'm plateaued to where like I know my skill level. Like sometimes because when you're cold and you're not playing consistent like that, you can't.
I feel like you're really good, and you're just being humble.
I'm really not, bro. Like I said, I didn't even make. I played on JV when I played for high school.
Okay.
And then I stopped playing. I stopped playing my 10th grade year because I failed. That was the first time I ever had the option to play. So when I started passing again, they're like, "Well, do you want to play?" And beforehand, I was getting forced to play by my parents.
Oh,
My
okay.
mom really. So like I told you, bro, I never even really was. My head wasn't even really on the sports. You know what I'm saying? I was just kind of just there because I had to be. You know what I mean? So when they told me like, "You want to play back again, bro?" I was like, "Nah."
Shout out. You're an A-teamer back in the 9th grade days.
Hell yeah.
Fucking A-teamer. Fucking bullshit.
Bro, like the other day, like I was saying, we didn't go for damn.
Us three need to go on some hoop on fools. Let me say though, my brother is fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like my brother is built like me, except skinnier and taller. Think about that. I'm fucking skinny. He's skinnier and taller. He's so fucking
He
good.
hoops at Midland High.
He doesn't. He didn't even play. Like he stopped playing like his 9th grade year, but he just has it. Like you know when you have it, like you said. Fuck, he's so
Hey,
good.
but I
Like
ain't gonna lie. There's some stuff where like I was like, I used to could do, and I'll try it. I'm like, damn. Just after
Like
not
what?
hooping for so long.
like what?
I don't know. I just remember nothing in particular, but
Like reverse layups, bro. I can't make a reverse layup anymore. I don't got it no more. But I used to always be able to make like. Can't make that shit no more.
I can do it. I'm confident to say I can do a lot more than what I did back in high school.
yeah.
Back in high school, it used to make me anxious, bro. Like,
See, it's
I hated.
than we were, and you're better. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm definitely way better than what I was because I'm confident now. Like back in the day, bro, I'm telling you, like the bus ride to the fucking game, I was just like, for everyone's like, yeah, they lit. I'm just like, fuck, bro.
Dude,
Like,
when I played
and
football,
I wasn't bad either.
I used to throw up like before every football game. I was so nervous.
You're a quarterback, huh?
Yep. Well, I stopped playing quarterback my 9th grade year. Shout out Ty. He was way fucking better than me at quarterback. That dude was fucking raw before he snapped his leg in half.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Dude, broke his fibula and tibula in his leg. Dude, his leg, there's a photo, his leg's like this, and his kneecaps fucking like this.
Oh my god.
Like, dude, that guy could have probably went and played D1 if he had the right trajectory without getting hurt.
You think so?
He was fucking good, dude. He was on a shitty
I
team.
never even seen him play.
He was fucking good, dude. Here's how you can tell he was good. I was on B team because of him, and I'm saying this. I was on B team. Oh, I'm so much better than him. Game 1 happened. I'm like, fuck, this guy's good. Game 2 happened. I'm like, fuck. Game 3, I'm like, yeah, I deserve to be on B team.
Wait, at Midland freshman?
Yeah. And then I moved to receiver, and then I was pretty cold at receiver.
I was never really confident. 'Cause I was a pretty chubby kid growing up too. So like I was on the line, bro.
Oh,
They
yeah?
made me opposed. I was never like the running back or like I wasn't even a tight end, bro. Like they had me on the line just because I was just driving people back. I was just naturally bigger than most people. Obviously, we play people like Permian and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it would be a challenge for real. But those were the type of games that I was like, nigga, fuck this shit. Like,
Hell yeah.
why am I out here, bro? Like, but I mean, shit just be like this sometimes.
All right, Miggs. You have not been a part of our fan favorite segment yet. It's called This or That. Basically, I'm going to give you 2 options. This or that. You got to pick one or the other. Off the top of the dome. So the first question I got for you is, would you rather be rich or famous?
Rich.
Okay. Movies or TV shows?
TV shows.
What's your favorite TV show of all time?
Breaking Bad.
That's what I said.
Dude,
Ain't gonna
fucking,
lie.
I got Breaking Bad Funko Pops right over there.
I just watched this shit.
Fire.
There's a. The fuck was I about to say? There's like a spin-off of it too. That's
Better-
like prior.
El Camino?
Well,
Are you talking about Better Call Saul?
Spin-off because it's
Did you
prior.
Did you watch it?
I'm getting through it right now.
What season are you on?
I'm on like season 2 or 3.
Just wait. Season 1 to 3, it's good, right?
Yeah.
It's slow. Season
Yeah.
3 to 6, better than better Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
You just gotta get through the slow shit,
For real?
dude.
On Better Call Saul?
It's better.
I feel like I
Even
have
my
it,
brother
like,
agrees.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
I'm telling you, it's tedious. Like, it gets tedious to watch, and you're kind of not interested, and you'll stop watching for like a week. When you get to season 4, it's like, fuck. It's like, you remember Breaking Bad, you gotta watch the next episode. Better Call Saul, you'll watch it all in 2 days because you have to.
I can't lie. I think I was into it because like I had seen Breaking Bad like years prior to Better Call Saul, and I've seen Breaking Bad like 3 or 4 times.
Uh-huh.
Never seen Better Call Saul. I had no idea what it was about. So I remember like my dad would watch it and shit. It's like a show about a lawyer or whatever. I was just like, I was never really into it. And then I started watching it and I was like, holy shit, bro. Like, it damn near gives you an introduction to like a bunch of the characters in Breaking Bad too.
Yeah.
Like,
It's legit. I'm telling you, though, it gets fucking good at the end. Season 6, we were just talking about this on my last podcast with my brother. It's the best season of Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul. Season 6 of Better Call Saul. I'm telling you, when you watch seasons 4 to 6, you'll be like, oh shit,
there's
Lennon was
only
right.
6 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm going to pick it back up, bro. Watch.
I'm gonna have to
You
pick
got
it
to.
back
I'm
up,
telling
too.
you, it's tedious. The beginning's not that good, but you have to do it for the
I was
storytelling.
watching it when they were still dropping 4, 5, 6. So I seen season 2 and 3,
Mm-hmm.
and it took a long time, a few years. And by that time, I was already...
Yeah. Uninterested by then or whatever.
Yeah, no cap.
All right. We're going back to this or that. Would you rather this or that? Never brush your teeth again
This one's hard.
or never take a shower again?
This is hard, bro, because both can lead to very bad problems. Man, shit, bro. Well,
It's hard, dude.
that's hard. That's the hardest
What
one.
was it? Never shower, never
Never
brush
shower,
teeth?
never brush your teeth.
Just for the show's sake, no explanation, no nothing after this. Just so we can move on.
I feel like it has to be brush your teeth.
Fuck, bro. I feel the same, bro. I feel like it has to be because like
Like-
you can fucking stink, bro. Like
It's just
That
your
body
breath. You
odor
can
is
chew
gonna be
gum.
worse.
You can chew
you
gum.
say you can chew gum.
You know what I'm saying?
just
Like,
talking to everybody like this.
but the thing is, that's really gonna fuck you up. Is your teeth are gonna decay
Right.
bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's hard because
But think
like,
about
you need
the
to
warts.
do both.
The warts you're gonna get, bro.
You need to do both.
Bro, that body odor is way worse, fool.
What do you think a girl would
Yeah.
turn off a girl less? The stinky breath or the body odor?
Body odor for sure.
But you can never kiss a girl for the rest of your life.
Turn them off less?
Turn them off more. Sorry.
Oh.
But imagine like you can't even sit next to your girl like if you ain't.
But you
showering.
can't. Would you? If you, I guess it's either way. Like you can't make out if you can't even smell good. But like,
I'd rather have presence. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather her be able to be around me and like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If I talk to her, I just, what's up, man? She like, oh, she over here. I'm gonna look
Yeah.
that way.
Because if you have everything good, bro, she really could look over the bad breath.
I don't know, dude, I couldn't-
Showers,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I ain't even gonna say that, but
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I couldn't date a girl with bad breath, dude.
Ooh.
I told you last time like how bad like flossing is for me. Like how often I have to floss. Like I couldn't date a girl who has gunk in her teeth all the time, let alone stinky breath all the time, bro. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude.
yeah, those are
So
both
y'all would
shitty
rather-
situations.
Have
No.
your body stink.
No, I think
No.
it's definitely breath, but fuck the stinky breath, dude. It sucks.
Yeah,
It's a
it'd be hard to talk.
It's a
I ain't
loss
gonna
of
lie,
life.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. You would lose a lot of confidence both ways. So
Yeah, both ways.
you know, for the show's sake, I guess I would rather not brush my teeth. I guess
Okay. Adidas or Nike?
Nike.
Okay. Adidas or Nike without Jordan?
Nike without Jordan.
Okay. That was pretty easy for you. Batman or Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Who's the best Spider-Man of all time?
What's that nigga name? Tobey Maguire.
Ooh, good
Spider-Man.
answer. Good answer.
Yeah, for sure.
Could you name your favorite Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie?
Probably 3 is the one I watch the most.
3?
But I feel like 1 and 2 are the most nostalgic for me.
Yeah, but 3's so classic. The Bully Maguire.
Yeah.
Drive your funky soul.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, hot or cold weather?
A lot of people disagree with me. I'd probably say hot.
Really? What about you? What would you say?
Cold.
Yeah, I would agree. I like cold weather too. Why do you like hot weather better?
It's just I can't stand being cold, bro. Like, even there'll be sometimes where I'll be wrapped up in fucking blankets and I'm still cold as fuck.
Really?
But then I'll be sweaty because I'm wrapped up in the cold. So now I'm just cold and sweaty. Like,
Okay.
now I really don't want to get unwrapped.
Here's a
You know
good
what I
question. Sleeping wise, would you rather sleep hot or cold?
Cold, bro.
mean?
Wake
Yeah,
up all
probably
sweaty,
cold.
Man, that's not
Probably cold. I
That
hate
is
waking
not
up
it.
sweaty.
I love, dude, sleeping cold where you have to put on, like, where you need an extra blanket, bro. That's the best, dude. Fuck.
Me personally, I like it to where it's like a good medium though. Like, if I were to choose, like, it's gonna be cold at some points, and I put my blanket over and it gets warm and I can just let it breathe.
What
breathe a
temp
bit.
do you keep your crib at?
Like, the past year and a half, bro, probably been cold. But before, I would like always be like, you know, I didn't have no kids and shit. I'd be walking around shirtless and do whatever the fuck I want around my crib, bro. So I would, like, no shirt, you know, shorts on and shit. So I would have it warmer so I wouldn't have to wrap up so much.
So, sorry, I'm just kind of, since you have kids, you have to put a shirt on?
Nah, I just say that in a sense like I could just do whatever I want.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Thinking so much.
What about you? You'd rather sleep cold?
I usually keep the crib like at 72.
72. You want to hear something funny about me? It has to be a unit of 5. That's just my OCD.
70?
So you keep it at 70 or 65?
It has to be 70. Dude, 65 is what I kept it at forever because I loved it so cold. My AC broke, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, nah, I'll probably keep it. It just depends. Like, you know, if it's hot outside, it's going to be colder. I'll probably keep around like 70.
But you have kids too. Like, they probably like it warmer than cold, huh?
Yeah, I think it's just better to have it not so cold for them right now. For me, at least.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I'll be feeling bad, like, especially since the cold from here. I had to turn on the heater because it was like, usually we're used to chilling on the floor, but because
dude.
now it's cold as fuck.
I had to turn my heater on the other day, bro, for the first time ever, dude. It was like 56 in here, bro. Like, I got to the point where I was like, yeah, I got it. If I had to turn the heater on, dude, it's cold because I love it. I love cold weather. I would move to where it's... If my biggest problem in my day was shoveling fucking snow, that'd be great. I love cold weather.
Bro, and at my apartment, I'm the first one, like, living in my room type shit. So, like, nobody lived there before me, so I don't even think the heat's ever been turned on. And it was so cold yesterday. Like, it was the coldest the house has ever been.
Yeah.
And I turned the heater on for a little bit, bro, and it smelled like something was burning.
Yeah, it's weird, huh? The smell.
I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep with, like, and something be fucked up.
And you die or something in your sleep.
So I just turned it off, bro. So me and my girl just on cold. We had a bunch of blankets and shit.
Yeah.
All
right.
That's the coldest my apartment's ever
Here's
been.
a good question for both of y'all. We'll start off. I'll ask a question, and I'll kick it to you, JD, and then I'll kick it to Miggs. Would you rather know how you die or know the day you die?
I think how you probably avoid it a little bit. Like,
you can't. That's the one thing you can't avoid it either way. So either
like a car crash, or you just don't drive that day or something.
You can't, but like you can't not drive. You know.
Just stay at the crib.
So you would say you would choose how?
Well, in that case, I'll probably just know when. Imagine they tell you it's like tomorrow.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I'd rather know when.
What you doing that they tell you tomorrow? You dying tomorrow at 10 a.m. What you doing?
Cheating on my girlfriend.
Damn, bro.
I'm just kidding.
No hesitation.
I'm kidding. No, I'll probably try to rob a bank or something. Something cool, you know?
At 10 a.m.?
I'm kicking it with the fam, bro.
Hey, bro, how you going to spend it, though?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Cheat on your girlfriend.
I'm kicking it with the fam, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I just cheat on my girlfriend, like, such a shitty way. Maybe just take my girlfriend to a nice dinner or something.
Right? She already about to lose you. You about to die.
See, but if I cheat on her, who cares? I'm dead, so she'll just be more sad I'm dead than I cheated on her.
Damn, dog. Ain't no way you putting that in. You
I'll
can't
put
believe
it in.
that, dog.
I'll put it in. She knows it's a joke.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, that's like we were saying earlier, bro. You know me. looking at.
Yeah, you know.
Do
me.
I know you?
You know me.
Do I know you?
That's what I was telling her. I was like, I told her today. I was like, you know, if I made a joke on the pod, it's a joke, right? But here's the thing: she's never gonna see this. She doesn't fucking watch the podcast. You know what she does?
Yeah, until one of her friends watches it. Send her that little clip of you saying that shit. No cap.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll regret it.
It's a joke. Yeah,
She
next
knows.
podcast, you're like, all right, guys, we got a new location. Face that.
We got a new location.
We're not gonna talk about why, but we're at a new location.
We're at a new location. I'm not gonna say why.
I'm not telling you why it's downgraded, but
No, but that's what I really fuck with my girlfriend though, because she knows jokes, and if she's cool, like if I was like, oh, that girl's hot, she wouldn't be like tripping about it. She'd be like, oh yeah, she is hot. You know what I'm saying? Like we have that.
I don't know what you're saying.
For real?
That's why I'm single. I'm single, bro. So you know, I relate to everything you're saying almost, except the girlfriend part.
Bro,
Yeah.
Ain't no way I could say some stuff like that.
For real? I guess me and my girl we have a cool relationship. Like she knows, like I fucking.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Got y'all on bond.
We've been dating for fucking like 3 years. Like she knows. Like if I was gonna leave her by now, I'd fucking leave her. You know. Clearly, I fucking care about her. I fucking pay all the fucking bills, so suck my dick. I can make whatever joke I want. You know.
I love it.
You feel me? Pay the bills if you don't want me to make jokes on the pod.
Damn, straight like that. He said.
No, but I have a sick girlfriend. Like obviously, like she understands. Like this is a joke. This is.
That's what's up, man.
All right, so I want to ask
Damn
you.
niggas. Shit just funny.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
That's tough, bro. I was never really into movies growing up. If I had to choose, I can't even think off the top of my head, bro. What movies I've seen. Let me look up there. I'm sorry.
Have you seen any of the movies behind you in those posters?
That's the new one, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen that one. I feel like I've seen that one. I think I've seen that one, maybe. I think I only watched... See, because I never really got into Star Wars, bro, until, like, a couple years back. My cousin was like, bro, you gotta watch them, because he was staying with me. He was like, one of these nights, we're gonna sit down and you're gonna watch the episodes in order.
The thing is, bro, Star Wars sucks now, dude. Like, I'm a diehard Star Wars fan. Fuck, dude. Like, Disney took over, and they just ruined... Like, I'm such a Star Wars fan, I haven't watched their latest show, because I just know it sucks. And it breaks my heart, but... You know, it is what it is.
Are you talking about the Mandalorian?
Or, I didn't watch
Is that the
Mandalorian
latest
Season
show?
3. I didn't watch Ahsoka. I didn't watch none of that.
He got me into some of it, bro. I just one day we just stopped watching them. I don't know. We just never really got back into it. Like, I think I got to, like, episode, like, 6 or 7 or some shit like that.
Which, I owe you, JD. I still have not watched Get Out. You know, it's so funny. It came up on Prime Video, and I
They
started...
even added it on Netflix.
Oh, it was on
Did
Netflix.
they?
I started it, but you know, like when you start a movie and something comes up and I just forgot about it. But it's on my watch list. I do need to watch it.
It's a
good one, bro.
It's a crazy movie.
Good one, bro.
I know. I need to watch it. Shout out Jordan Peele.
Also, No Country for Old Men is a good one. Have y'all seen that one?
Mm-mm.
No Country for Old Men. That show I was telling you about earlier, Get Gotti.
Oh yeah.
That one's pretty good, bro. I'm just talking about how John Gotti, you know,
I like The
I'm
Equalizer.
trying to get him.
I can say I like The
Oh.
Equalizer.
With Denzel Washington. Did you watch the new one? They just came out
Actually,
the third one.
A good movie I would like. I would like that. I said probably like American Gangster.
Okay.
I think that one. That's the one with Denzel Washington, right?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was long.
Yeah.
Do you like movies? Do you like action movies? Is that kind of your genre?
Yeah, you could say that. If they're more like non-fictional, then I'd appreciate it more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not just
Like-
some straight unrealistic shit.
yeah, like shit that has some type of history behind it. I think it's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? To kind of just watch, and I wouldn't say necessarily learn, but be entertained by the history and.
I think
Some
you'd
of
really
the
like.
facts.
I think you really like Oppenheimer then.
I think I would.
Oppenheimer's. I'm not kidding. One of my favorite movies of
I
all
wanted to
time.
watch that, bro, but I didn't
think
get
I
a
would
chance
too.
when it was in theater. So
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
rough, though.
it's hard to watch in theater. Like, it's hard to sit in a movie for 3 hours. That's why they just came out with the Martin Scorsese just came out with the movie called Killers of the Flower Moon. Fucking dude, it was 3.5 hours long. Like, fuck, bro.
What's
It's
that
hard to
movie
sit
about?
through a movie. It's based off a true story. It's based off of this guy who, like, killed his wife or something. And they try to figure out the murder behind it or something along the lines of that.
Okay.
So y'all two talk about... Real quick, I gotta take a pisser. Y'all two talk about something. I'll cut it out. If y'all can't think of anything, I'll cut it out.
Shit.
Finna eat when you get to the crib.
I ain't gonna lie, before, just had some chicken from Juan's and some enchiladas. That's what I did.
I ain't gonna lie, I made that caldo, bro.
Garbage that time. Made that menudo in the morning yesterday, and then Tommy's mom made pozole. Serio?
Not the
Serio?
pozole. No Cap G got a song called Pozole.
Is that the one with Peso Peso?
Brick, huh?
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, I like that song. How does it go?
Chains on.
Bust your taco.
Oh yeah, that is that one. That is, yeah, we talking about the same one.
Chains on. With my rings on. In that Maserati, hard body like I'm. So you think you'll buy any more features next? Like, I mean, obviously, but which one's the next one you think another big investment on a feature?
I couldn't tell you, bro.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you.
Lennon Hillman.
Yeah, I'll get him on the track. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be worth it, bro. I would not be worth it at all. I'm so dog shit at fucking. What I was talking about when I was telling you earlier about my buddy and when I was asking you about the feature. Holy shit, he can freestyle so good. I was literally like holding up random shit. Adrian, I was pulling up like random shit, and I was just it was so sick, just pulling up random shit, just saying what it was. Such a good freestyle. Like, and we've hung out like in our free time freestyle, and so I was like, okay, I'm a freestyle now, and I pulled up a karaoke song of "We Didn't Start the Fire" by Billy Joel, and I was just singing it, acting like it was a freestyle. He was like, I got his ass so good, dude.
He was just vibing.
Big Billy Joel fan around here. You even know who Billy Joel is?
I couldn't name one song by Billy Joel.
Seriously?
Couldn't, bro.
Can you name a song by Billy Joel?
Nah, hell no.
You got me for a second, like you're actually mad he couldn't name a Billy Joel song. "We Didn't Start the Fire" is my favorite song of all time.
Tell you.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. See, I can't. See, I
still ain't caught on.
See, the fact you have, like, I have no rhythm. So the fact you have musical talent, bro, it's so crazy. You want to hear something really crazy? So, I was listening to this podcast. I can't think about who it was off the top of my head. But apparently, music, like singing and dancing, was around way before any languages were. So before there was any spoken languages, there was music and dancing. So that's really fascinating to think about, like that part of the brain. There was song and dance before there was ever words. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it.
Okay, man. Like,
I do believe it.
Chicken wicked. Look at me.
Oh god.
Nah, no cap. Just like make it sound.
I believe it.
Dancing to it.
I believe it though. Like, I mean, it just makes sense. Like, for me, you know, in my opinion, like, it's easier to just make noise than it is to come up with an entire language that everyone can comprehend. And
because no matter what language you speak, you hear a good beat. Anybody nod their head. You know what I'm saying?
Music's the number one language. At the end of the day, everybody can connect through music.
For sure.
Y'all know something I heard one time, bro? It was me, Miggs, and Migg's cousin, Javi. And Miggs is like, if I made how did he say it?
How did I say it?
If you make a Spanish song, or I forgot how it went, but he's like, yeah, people will fuck with it in Mexico the same way people in America hear Spanish music, don't know what the fuck they saying, but still rocking with it and put it on. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I think he was saying, would you put out a song if you think people in Mexico will fuck with it, even though they don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's like music is universal, so.
Or they'll be like,
they're gonna rock
Russ's
with
fan
it.
base be out of the country for sure. I don't want to speak on like all his fan base. I don't know obviously, but like I know he talks about a lot of his shits out of the country, like a lot of it. And I guarantee you they don't know how to speak English. Russ's fan base, like that's how he does all.
You said Russ?
Russ.
Fuck, I love Russ.
Like, that's how he does all those tours out of the country because people out of the country fuck with him.
What's
music's the number one language?
Are you a Bad Bunny fan?
He's cool. I don't put him on.
He's dating Kylie Jenner, so he fucks.
I don't put on. He's just not someone I put on in my car. But like if we outside, like if I'm in Austin on 6th Street or something, and you know they put it on, you know,
dude,
I got some drinks in me, you know, the people.
You
around,
like you're a 6th Street guy?
It's cool. It's
6th
cool.
Street's a vibe. Bro.
I don't want to just like, you know, say I'm a 6th Street guy, but for sure, you know, I'm gonna pop out one night.
You're a guy that's for the vibes type shit.
I like the vibes there. I like the vibes for sure.
It's great vibes. Here's a good question, Miggs. Fuck, I dropped my water bottle. What's your guilty pleasure music? Like you're a little embarrassed about it. What's your like guilty pleasure music?
That's tough because I love music so much. I don't feel.
Yeah, guilty.
I don't feel that way, but I feel like I put on a lot less like. I guess the only thing I can say is just a lot less of like the banda, like corridos and stuff like that. Like, you know, more like, I guess Mexican music. Like
can you throw down a cumbia?
For sure.
Baila.
I would play them hoes.
Dude,
I would play them
I
hoes.
can fucking cumbia for a white boy, brother.
But if they're out, if like I said, if we're out and about and they play them, I will dance to that shit.
Fuck yeah.
For sure.
What about you, JD? What's your like guilty pleasure kind of music?
Honestly, the same, bro. I don't have none that I feel guilty. Like I feel happy with all the music I play.
Yeah, there's definitely a selection of music. I will say there's definitely a selection of music that I play less than others do around other people. Like,
yeah,
you know, I just you know, a lot of that music just happens to be the corridos and stuff. But that also, you know, with that being said, I also don't play them by myself either. Like, I wouldn't call. That's why I couldn't call it like a guilty pleasure because like I get more of a pleasure of bumping the shit that I bump anyways around
Facts.
everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So.
Facts.
You said the other music was something you wouldn't put in the car. What's something you would put in the car? Like play
Money
in
Man.
the car.
Now lately it's been a bunch of Babyface, Money Man.
Bunch of face.
Well, here's a good question. You're on a first date. Okay. Things are going good. Right? Things are going pretty good, right? Y'all just got food, right?
Oh, shit.
You unbuckle. You're like, I'm gonna go check this shit out in the back seat. She unbuckles too. You're like, fuck, I need to throw something on real quick. What song you throwing on?
Nah, I'm definitely playing
I've
some
been
smooth
feeling
shit.
dry, baby. Some Marvin Gaye.
Back in the day when shit like that would go down, probably the weekend. Nowadays, I fuck with that. I think that Redbone is so smooth.
Okay.
Okay. Gambino, that shit is so smooth.
Okay.
Yeah, that's some play ass shit.
My one back in the day was Feeling Whitney by Post Malone. Ooh. I made out to that song.
Back in the day, it
ton.
was definitely the weekend though. Like the.
What'd you say, Lennon?
Oh, I made out to Feeling Whitney a shit ton. That's a great song.
Yeah, no, that shit's smooth.
That is a good song.
I was just thinking about like how back in the day, like shit was like that. Like what song I'm gonna put on? Get in the back seat.
Thinking about shit like that and shit.
Got my playlist. I ain't gonna lie, I had a little playlist with just the wink emoji.
That's funny,
Oh,
dude.
God.
That's lit, dude. Remember those days? Like a makeout was like the coolest shit ever.
Yeah.
Like you drove home and you're like, yes.
Oh god, it's rare feeling that nowadays, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's hard to feel that way nowadays because the shit just not new anymore.
Yeah.
We all grown now and shit.
Especially when you're wifed up.
So it's cool talking like that. It's cool talking like it's nostalgic, bro. You definitely be
Yeah,
throwing
those
shit
nostalgia days.
Yeah.
Facts.
You ever have those moments like you think about something, like a memory that you forgot about?
back. Yeah.
And you just think about it for the first time, you're like, bro, I forgot about that shit.
That help me make you feel good. I don't know why. Just
Damn.
the nostalgia
like,
just
damn,
make you
I
feel
Y'all
like.
forgot that happened.
Well, y'all want to hear? So, I had a memory I forgot.
You gonna bring up something else fucked up I did.
About what?
Deleting your Flappy Bird.
Oh, no.
What the fuck else did I do?
This
bro?
is fucked up. This is like one of the most embarrassing stories, and I told myself I got to tell this on the pod.
Oh man.
So, it's 7th grade year, right?
Okay.
This is right around. My stepdad at the time was a firefighter. He's out of the house a lot, right?
I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay.
So we had a mouse problem at the house. I opened my binder at school. A mouse pops out.
What?
A mouse pops out at school, bro. A mouse pops out, right? My teacher goes, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Loses it. That's not even the bad part. We get the mouse, throw it away. I don't even remember what happens at that point. The next day or like 2 days later, I open my journal. A mouse is squished dead shut. Literally, bro, squished fucking flat, bro. Stuck in my binder. That was so embarrassing, dude.
That's crazy,
Like this.
dog. That's so crazy.
That bitch right again.
Dude, I wish I don't have the photo no more to like prove it, bro. But like I had a mouse problem. So basically what happened was I think my cat was throwing shit in my bag. That's the only like logical explanation. Unless a mouse like put it in there, you know?
Like just happened to just be fucking
But fuck,
around.
that shit was embarrassing. Like I was listening to a pod the other day and they were talking about like mouse and I was like,
Bruh.
fuck, bro.
I thought you was gonna say just some like basic embarrassing shit like I don't know, farting in front of the cute girl or some shit. Bro, god damn.
That's embarrassing,
bro.
huh?
That's crazy. Like, I mean, I ain't even gonna sit here and just talk, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Oh, talk shit. That's embarrassing.
nah.
Hey,
I can't, bro.
every
like,
girl in middle school still fucked with me though, so they were into
shit.
the mouse boy.
You know, but like, I don't know that like I just was not expecting that, bro. I don't know.
Crazy,
I
dude.
just was not expecting you to say that.
Bro.
It's not.
Crazy, dude.
Compressed ass mouse.
Dude, no, literally, bro. This
Was
thin.
the guts out on the
Bro,
paper?
blood on the paper and shit. It was the craziest. I wish I had the photo to show y'all.
You didn't take one?
I did. I don't know where it is. Like, think about it. Like, it was 7th grade. I've had 10 phones since then, you know? I don't know where the fuck the photo went. Sucks, dude.
Shit.
Sucks.
Damn, dog. I would have been on your ass.
Oh, dude. It was embarrassing, bro. Fucking embarrassing. And I forgot about it the other day. I relived it. I just relived that nightmare.
Yeah, I don't think that's one of the memories me and JD was talking about a while ago.
Yeah, y'all are talking about good memories.
But bro, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's I was not expecting you to say that.
Facts, bro. That's
Crazy,
wild, dog.
That is crazy, huh?
In class, teacher going crazy and some more.
Dude, and then like 2 days later, a dead one stuck in my fucking binder. What if it was the same mouse? I never even connected that.
Well, the one from the first story didn't go around the class.
It did. I don't even remember how he got it, but I remember my teacher losing it. And I don't remember how he got
Did
it.
people know where it was from?
Probably.
Lennon's binder?
Probably.
People definitely knew the next
Oh,
one was
definitely.
from Lennon
Dude, but
Binder.
I can't even cap. Every girl in my middle school had a crush on me. Not even trying to flex. Like, they were all fucking ugly white bitches that were popular. But,
Doing that.
dude,
basically,
shit's
yeah.
crazy. I was him. I had a dead mouse in my binder and still pulled every bitch in that school.
Timothy Turner.
Him dunking.
Him ducking.
Damn, dog.
Hemi Johns.
Is that not one of the craziest stories ever?
Yeah, nah, that
Is that worse than the story we were talking about earlier? That one y'all talked about?
Those are about the same, bro. I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
it's not. No, it's not.
Those are about the same.
The one you talked about, and I knew exactly what you were talking about earlier, off camera.
Ooh.
It was just the dead mouse. That's the only thing that's kind of
Bro.
like that's crazy. Like I'm not
Bro,
gonna sit here and
that
compare
is
those
worse.
situations.
Yeah, thank you. That's way worse. That
I
one's
ain't
way
gonna sit here
worse.
and compare those situations.
Yeah,
but,
Way
like,
worse.
they
both
said,
like
they said there's
damn.
something embarrassing. I was thinking of some stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
this is way worse.
Okay.
Dog.
Oh shit.
Okay, good.
It just
People
be
gonna
like
forget
that.
about that little mouse thing, bro.
Oh, people definitely forgot about it,
And
but
don't forget about.
hey, none of us know that dude's name though, so
Yeah, be like that.
I should get him on the pod.
What the fuck?
Bro.
Have him
What
reenact
you gonna
it.
ask him, bro? What was going through your mind that night?
I don't.
I don't even think he'll remember.
Yeah, I don't think he remembers. Before we got off topic about my dead mouse in my rat, I wanted a dead mouse in my rat, dead mouse in my binder, which is a true story, 100%. 7th grade.
Sanderson, Ohio.
Sanderson, I need to get that teacher on the pod because she'll remember it way better than I can. You know, I was 13. She was a grown ass adult. She remembers that shit, dude. Do you want to hear another embarrassing story? That teacher made me cry one day in class next to a girl I had a crush on. That shit was embarrassing. She was just, I didn't understand a question. She's like, how do you not understand? Da, 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 da. And I was just getting so... You know when you get frustrated and like a tear falls? And the girl's like, why are you crying? Fuck, I'll never forget that. I was more embarrassed about that than the dead rat.
I ain't crying. What you talking about?
No, yeah. But I wanted to ask y'all. Top 3 fast food chains. What do y'all got?
Like, in terms of what? Like, of our, like, opinion? Like, our favorite?
Yeah.
Fast food. In-N-Out.
Facts. You don't like In-N-Out?
I ain't gonna say that.
In-N-Out. Roses.
Wow.
Don't go before they close, though. Don't go right before 10. They're going to throw whatever in.
What do you get from Roses?
Bro, I've been getting the same thing. Number 1. Ever since I can remember.
What is the number 1?
It's like 3 grumpy burritos and then rice and beans. And tortillas, too.
Okay.
In-N-Out, Roses. I don't think about that third one, bro. Chick-fil-A.
Okay. What about you, Mix? What do you got?
In that order.
Roses for sure.
Roses
Roses
slaps,
hits
dude.
and hits.
You
Which
got-
is the majority of the time.
What do y'all think? If you go eat Roses in person, it's a lot better than when
Oh,
you go through the
yeah.
drive-thru.
Go inside. Go inside if you
If you take your girl to Roses, bro, that's a good little.
Little quick and easy.
Yeah.
Roses. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with Taco Bell's tacos. Niggas gonna hate me for that. I love Taco Bell's tacos, like the Dorito logos.
Oh, those shit be dude slapping
I would
butt.
get like
They'll
a
fuck on my
6-pack.
stomach, bro.
I never had one.
I would get like a
They're pretty good.
For real.
They're pretty good.
Nah, they hard. Yeah, and it's tough because I just say this because I don't even be eating like fast food like that.
Be cooking a lot.
Yeah, I be cooking at home.
This is a damn chef, bro.
You're a chef?
I was a chef.
Really?
Yeah, I worked at the Racket Club for about like
Really? You worked at the Racket Club?
like a year and a half.
You were a chef at the Racket Club? That's tight, dude.
So-
This
as a
man has
dishwasher.
whipped up some fire ass meals for me, bro.
Really, dude. If I had a cook-off YouTube video, you think you could win? Not with me, but you think if you were against somebody random. Like you know what Chopped is? Where you get like 3 random ingredients, you have to make a meal out of it. You'd be pretty confident in yourself.
Depends on the ingredients, yeah.
Like-
Cause I'm a chef to an extent, bro. Like, I was really a chef for like a year. You know what I'm saying? 6 months. Prior to that, I was just dishwashing, and so like even in that year, I still was learning a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Which I still, cause even prior to the job, I already knew how to cook.
What's your go-to like home meal you make?
White rice,
chicken, rice, and vegetables?
chicken and rice.
Or some, or,
like a little
or just
stir fry
just
kind of?
some type of protein.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I do a stir fry, but a lot of the times it'll be like either baked chicken
Okay.
or grilled
Bake
chicken.
it? You bake it in the oven?
Or sometimes I'll fry it.
Really? I've never heard of baked. Well, I guess I've done it.
Baked,
You like to know the HelloFresh?
Mhm.
I've done HelloFresh in the because they have the oven, but most of the time I'll grill it.
Yeah, I prefer to grill it. It's just sometimes like bro, I love grilling that shit. I can't even. I love that shit. I prefer to grill it every time.
You feel like a man, dude, when you grill. You know what I'm saying?
But the problem is, I hate going through the whole process of smelling and you know what I'm saying, sticks in your clothes, the smoke.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know, it's just like sometimes I'm not really up for that all the time. It's just kind of easier to saute it in a pan or something, or whatever. It just depends what I'm eating too, though.
Chicken's real easy in a pan, though.
Yeah, chicken. Sometimes I'll do like one pot chicken rice. Sometimes I'll do like sometimes I'll fry it.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'll air fry it.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Chicken and rice and
Put a
vegetables.
mile on the grill.
Broccoli and asparagus
Like that.
or salmon. Just some type of protein.
Can y'all cook any Mexican meals?
For sure.
Enchiladas, bro.
For sure. I can definitely cook anything, bro.
Like, you know how to cook menudo or not really?
I could learn. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it done.
We were talking about this earlier off air. You like menudo too?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, dude,
Bro, you probably just eat it regular, huh?
meaning
Like, you don't add nothing, no spices or no limes. Or...
I don't add nothing. I've only have it given to me by my girlfriend's Mexican grandparents. So I don't know, but they made me it, so they probably put that shit in it.
Yeah.
But dude, it's just what's the meat in it? The fat?
Do you know what's in it?
And just like
You know what's in it?
It's just the meat's gross, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't like the fat.
It's tripe.
Tripe? What's that?
Like intestines.
No, it makes sense. But I love hot dogs.
Pork intestines.
Okay.
So like
So pretty much a hot dog, similar.
Yeah, I also try. I try to avoid the menudo. I like it though. Sometimes I just feel it, especially like I'm hungover
On a cold day?
I'm just kind of like
Yesterday morning.
yeah. Like I wouldn't just dry ass order menudo. It would have to be like the morning after. You know.
When
what
you
I'm
get
saying?
menudo, do you make it or do you typically get it from like your mom or somebody
I
you
buy
know?
it from like a restaurant.
Where do you go?
I like Gareli's menudo. They got
Okay.
good
What
menudo.
about you, JD?
Reina's got good menudo too.
Reinas. Is it La Reina or just Reinas?
I don't know. It's over there by
Montero?
Nah, it's by it's off of like Migg and Wall Street by like C9T kinda.
Tell me
It's
what.
like it's a part of that hotel.
Tell me what y'all think of like this. Like all Mexican dishes are kind of the fucking same. Think about it. A quesadilla is just a burrito, but fried. A taquito.
Quesadilla
You
with
don't fry it. You
queso.
don't fry them. The thing is, like
A taquito is the same thing as a what is it called?
Burrito.
A torta. The exact same
Wait,
thing.
what?
a what?
Or is it not a torta?
Torta is like a burger, bro.
Oh yeah, you're right. What's
Quesadilla is
exactly like a taquito?
a burrito.
There's a Mexican
taquito's
dish.
fried.
There's a Mexican dish that's exactly like a taquito. I can't think of
The
it.
closest I can think is maybe like an
Flautas.
Flautas. Thank you.
Those are the same thing though.
It's
Flautas is
all Mexican
taquito.
dishes are the same kind of, except like a
But, like, you
little
can say that about
different.
any food though too.
yeah, but a quesadilla, bro, is with like tortilla, cheese, whatever meat, and tortilla.
But
You
what's
cut
the
it
difference
real
between
triangle.
that and a burrito? And then a quesadilla is the same thing, but with green enchilada sauce over the top. And then a taquito is that, but fried. And then a torta is that, but fried. Sorry, not a torta. What the fuck were you saying, Ori? A torta
They
is
just talking
slapping
about
though.
meat. That's probably why you think they're all the same. Meat and bread. And some of them got cheese.
No, it's literally the same, just cooked differently.
Yeah,
Same thing like with all foods, though.
yeah. I was about to say.
But like, think about it, like Italian food's not like that though.
Pasta.
Well, I guess pasta is just different.
Pasta. What's that one?
Alfredo versus
drinks.
Parmesan is just different red sauce. So I guess kind
Or like American food, like fries, mashed potatoes,
of. Well, fries
Like they
aren't
just cook
aren't
differently.
American food. That's French.
French fries. That's correct. But like, I was just saying, like, cultures like all contain.
What is
there's different
American food?
meals.
There
I guess
is
a-
not-
I
Hot
guess
dog
American.
and a hamburger.
A hot
American
dog, but a
culture food.
hamburger comes from Germany. Hamburger
Yeah.
is German.
I
That's
don't know,
why
I was just thinking about some American little
No, that's what I'm
backyard
saying, like,
barbecue shit.
there's not really like American food, but I get what you're saying. But like, there's
American
not
food,
American
It's all
food.
like unified food. Isn't it?
Facts.
It's weird,
Just-
Damn.
crazy to think about.
But
Well, because America, I might be mistaken. I'm not too.
Shit! I have the camera on me the whole time.
I'm not too hip on like where they're from, or like, you know what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
in America, they all came to America.
Even like
Spain or like wherever they're from, so they just bring the shit from Spain or the shit from Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
I've seen different type of like Indian foods with the same ingredients.
Have you tried Indian food?
Asian foods, yeah,
Like the chicken.
like curry.
I just
Curry
and the
or
garlic
cream-
naan.
cream chicken,
I don't like
rice.
Indian food, bro. It's too strong.
I
Korean
like that
grill.
shit. I like spicy.
What's that one at the mall? Korean. I don't know if it's still there. Korean grill.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Have y'all tried that K-pop place?
No.
That place is fucking.
Wait, the
hard.
one by.
Where you grill the
Coles,
stuff
next
for
to
you?
Coles. Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't tried that. I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about. Have you ever tried the Korean hot dog place?
Komoyo. That place is good, bro.
Are you talking about the Korean hot dog place? That place,
I
dude.
had the flaming dog.
It's
It was a corn dog
fire.
and like a hot Cheeto dust, bro.
It's
With
good.
Cheese in it.
And the potato
See, I
dog's good
can't
as
eat,
fuck
I can't
too.
eat shit like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, it was good.
I
You
can't
eat
eat
like
like some Mexican street food. They'll put like hella chamoy and hot Cheeto dust and
Yeah.
cheese and all. I can't do that, bro. I can't do that.
Yeah,
shit.
that's
That shit
wild.
fuck
Y'all
me
y'all
up.
eat Takis ever?
Oh,
Yeah, I for sure love them. I don't eat them as much as I used to. but
So-
I will take down a bag of Takis.
Dude, yesterday or like 2 days ago, sorry, I bought a bag of Takis, and on the bag they said like extreme hot. Do all Takis say that, or did I buy like a certain Takis that are more hot?
You got the red ones?
No, they were the Fuego, but it said extreme hot. Do you think they just said that to say that? Dude, I ate like 10, and I like had like a nervous breakdown. My mouth was on fire. Like I can't eat. Like they burn so bad, but they're so
Only
good.
ones to find out. You still got them?
I ate them all.
Yeah, they gone.
I was like this, like just forcing myself to eat them. They're so
They're
good.
so good you can't stop.
It's so good, dude. Takis are so. They fucked my stomach up though,
Speaking
bro.
about so good, I heard they're
Yeah.
gonna bring back the OG Fortnite, man.
Oh, I did hear that, bro. That's a good topic. Prime Fortnite days.
Man, bro, they don't know.
That'll be some fire stream content.
I'll hop on with you. I'm probably a little rusty.
You have a PS5? Fuck yeah, bro. We'll hop on
I was
stream.
just talking to my homeboy yesterday. I was like, bro, after my first show, I finally bought a PS5. I have not even played on it, bro.
For real?
I've been so busy.
I've been grinding that Spider-Man PS5
game. I don't
game.
never be on the game, bro. Only like if we playing for money, I play some Madden or UFC or 2K.
I'd fuck you up in Madden.
You're gonna have to run it up, bro.
Well, dude, I'm telling you, I
got Madden on the PS5.
Dude, if you want to play for money, I'll take your money.
We're gonna have to see, bro.
I'm not even kidding, dude. Like, I'm that good at Madden.
Dude.
Like, zero chance you beat me. Not even kidding. Zero chance you beat me. If you beat me, like, I'd be pissed. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know a guy like that.
I'd be raging on the game.
I've only seen that guy lose one time,
Ooh.
and he was pissed.
Huh.
Nah, I ain't even gonna bring bro ass up.
Oh, shit. Sorry. We got off topic. You said Taco Bell was your second favorite fast food. What was your third?
We got way off topic.
Man, fuck, bro. It's just tough because I don't be eating that shit like that. Man, fuck. I fuck with the DQ, the Dairy Queen.
DQ's good, bro. DQ slept on.
It's
Fuck with
worth
Dairy
it.
Queen.
You have to get...
My first job.
You have to get it out of town, though. It's not very good
You
in
gotta go to
town.
the right Dairy Queen.
You gotta go to a small town in Texas.
Facts, bro. I travel out of town for work all the time, and if there's like one restaurant, it's a DQ. That shit slaps.
Nah, facts. I couldn't even tell you which DQ I go to, but it's off
Bro,
the
honestly, I've
interstate.
never been to
Because I always go to Dallas, go visit my family.
Oh, Big Spring, probably.
Maybe.
Or it's more out
I
past
couldn't
Big
tell you,
Spring.
bro. I couldn't tell you. Sometimes I'll just see that and it just happens to be the same one, bro. I just happen to just like.
Wait, is it like that one DQ and in front of it is like a big ass mural of a lady?
Nah, they got like a stripes in front of it. It's like not really a town. It's like a very, very small town. I couldn't tell you, but it just has like a stripes in front of it. It's kind of like an old, like older
you
DQ.
Going straight, the DQ on your left, and you turn right to go to Dallas or wherever you're going?
Nah, you keep going on the interstate to go to Dallas. It's right off the interstate somewhere. I couldn't tell you, bro.
I ain't never had
But
no
I stopped
bad
there every
Dairy Queen,
time.
bro.
Huh?
I ain't never had no bad Dairy
Yeah, you don't have bad.
Bro, I used
you
to
just-
love the Jalitos from there, bro. When I used to work there, I would take them Jalitos down.
Oh yeah.
With some ranch?
The Dairy Queen off Thompson fucking sucks. Or off Wall Street.
Oof, I never
That was
been.
booty.
That one does suck, dude.
That one is horrible. I sit there at least an hour, bro.
Yeah, that one
I've
does
only
suck.
sat there once. And that
Y'all
was
fuck
the-
with Canes at all?
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
I've been going there a lot lately,
It's
bro.
good, dude.
Because I looked it up the other day. They're open till like 1.
It's good, bro.
I can't lie. That shit overrated, bro.
Have y'all had Dave's Hot Chicken?
Dave's Hot Chicken is good.
No, sweet.
Aren't they
I think
opening
it's
one here?
overrated. Yeah, they're getting one here, bro.
I did see that.
I
I never
think-
even been to a Wiener Schnitzel or none of them.
Wiener Schnitzel's fire, bro.
I've only eaten Dave's Hot Chicken once, though. So
What's
I
that one
can't
next
sit
to
here
Wiener
and
Schnitzel?
stand on it, huh?
Carl's Jr. I've never had Carl's Jr.
I had that one.
I fuck with Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel's good,
I
bro.
haven't eaten that shit. I'm telling you, bro, I haven't, like, bro.
You just cook at home?
Yeah, just the fast food for me. It's just because, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I was just
Does
so
it hurt your
stuck on it.
stomach, kind of? Or does
Nowadays it does, bro. Like, and it makes me feel real, like I'm just dragging.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But every once in a while, I'll catch myself lacking. I'll stop it. I'll stop somewhere.
Chick-fil-A in the morning.
Not even, bro. I avoid Chick-fil-A. I live right
What do you
down the
get
street
from
that
Chick-fil-A
bitch.
in the morning?
That number 4 chicken burrito.
Really? Is it the spicy chicken burrito? With the hash brown burrito?
Mm-hmm.
I get the bowl. Oh, that shit be slapping.
Yeah, that shit is good.
That shit be slapping like Chris Rock at the Emmys.
That's usually what I get. Last time we ran the clutch van, I got a burrito though. That shit was good.
Yeah, maybe helped me a lot with the clutch, man.
Hell yeah.
You got fucking employee of the month for September.
And you open the clutch van, bro. It's like SpongeBob at the Krusty Krab and just pictures of me.
12 pictures of them.
That's so funny. So I have a little bit more, and then we can go ahead and wrap up. Miggs, what advice would you give to somebody who is wanting to kind of start out doing music?
Grab you a computer and learn that shit. Just put in the footwork. You can sit here and learn as much as you want, but without experience, you won't get anywhere. Like, that's one thing I've learned. Like,
Trial and error, kind of.
yeah, like I've learned so much more putting my hands on shit and just doing shit, rather than watching, YouTube videos or however the fuck I decided to learn at one point. Like, the more I did, the more I really experienced. Thus, really giving me a different perspective on direction, on what I want to do, Now it's just kind of like, it's almost like secondhand nature. Anything I learned is really complex, but it's something. It's almost like the next step. I only got that way because I did the work. I didn't just,
Facts.
If you can, and it took me a while before I started really developing my sound, bro. You got to develop that shit. My sound took 5-6 years to develop. You know what I mean? Because before I was even doing what I was doing, I was just straight like lyrical, like all Future Wolfgang, like what I'm saying, like
Wolfgang killed them all.
Bro, like I was that type of like
Man,
rapper type shit.
Into that shit.
Yeah, bro. And now it's just completely different. That's because I put my hands on the shit. I really did what I wanted to do.
Like different rap and shit.
Mm-hmm.
How their shit was just like whatever, like just different.
Yeah.
Whatever I'm saying, you gonna hear it like.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, I wouldn't say like lyrical with our Future. I was just saying like with that kind of shit. Yeah, they be saying some bullshit, but it just kind of like it's that style of rap though. Like
don't give a fuck.
Logic. Who else? I can't even tell you, bro. There's
Macklemore.
There's a whole bunch of people who are just like I wasn't really going towards that, but like it's just
Lil Mabu.
You just had to be there, bro.
Eminem. Just name all white rappers.
Lil Mabu.
Hey, that
guy that's with he's dated Krishan now, right?
Take a bitch. Yeah. Take her for a trip.
They definitely went viral with that shit.
One word, he's like a California dude. He did that one that remixed to Sweet Lady. It's like
where is that?
I couldn't tell you.
That Lil Maru, bro.
Why do I feel like I know what you're talking about,
bro? Because you know what I'm talking about.
I probably do.
But
we
back
heard
to
it on South by Southwest in the car.
A lot
of people like this song.
He's kind of like upcoming still.
Yeah, you like, bro. A lot of people like. I'm like, yeah, he's hard.
Yeah. We'll kick it back to you, JD. We talked about this a little bit. Sorry, we talked about this a little bit on the last pod. Kind of advice for people doing entrepreneurship. But what advice would you give for somebody? Because we talked about that last time. Check out that last episode if you want to hear that.
Check out the last episode. It's a great one.
But what advice would you give to somebody who's wanting to start their own venues, kind of like how you're doing these big old venues? You're doing yourself where you're having all these independent businesses coming and doing their own for you. What advice would you give to somebody who wants to do that?
Somebody who wants to start throwing their own show?
Yeah.
Kind of pretty much what I said the last time. Don't be afraid to invest in good photographers, capture the moments. Don't be afraid to invest in promotion and try to promote it as best you can. Give yourself enough time to have everything in line, and the more it's only gonna go as far as you take it. Kind of
the same shit as last time.
Yeah, but I feel like for the shows it's a lot more because you gotta have everything in line, bro. And you're the one hosting it. Like if something goes wrong, bro, it's
on you.
You're the one hosting it. You're supposed to be the one in charge, like making sure everything's running smooth for the people. And I feel like you're the one that's gonna kind of set the mood because the vendors that you allow to vend at your show, if you have a bunch of vendors that
suck,
think that they too cool and like not even greeting the people when they walk by, you know what I'm saying? People aren't gonna feel comfortable, bro.
Yeah.
And I made a post the other day just saying like I want type of vendors that's gonna make people feel comfortable, like, yo, how you doing? Come follow my Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Interact with the people and make the people have a good show. Because the energy, bro, is really just going to set up everything. And like, yeah, so by hosting it, be careful who you let in to vend. And, just try to promote it as best you can, you know? Don't be afraid to go around in the stores and post up promotions. Every people you run into, just give them a little flyer. You know what I'm saying? And
Perfect. So I wanted to talk about something serious and kind of see if y'all even know about this before and then wrap up. So I wanted to wrap up on something kind of serious. Do y'all hear about what happened with Matthew Perry? Dude, my favorite actor ever fucking died at 54.
That's that guy from Friends.
Like, dude, I could cry. Not even on some weird shit. Like, I could cry thinking about it. Like, Friends got me through so much tough times, and this guy he always said he wanted to be remembered more than Friends, so I don't want to just talk about what he did as Friends, even though that meant so much to me. During hard times, that show, I was able to put it on and make laugh, you know? Like, I woke up from a nap, dude, and found out he was dead. You know what I'm saying? It was just fucking broke my heart. So, just fucking love everybody around you guys. Like, you never know when somebody around you is their last fucking day.
1,000.
So, just love everybody around you, dude. And that shit was hard, and a lot of people are struggling with his death, and multiple other people are probably going through other shit, you know, in their own life. So, just love everybody around y'all. Wanted to finish off, you know, that shit sucks, but I have to talk about it because I'm always going to be me, and I'm going to talk about how I feel on the podcast, so that's something I had to address. And we can go ahead and wrap it up, not on some sad shit. I appreciate y'all, too, for pulling up. This was a fucking badass time. This was one of my favorite podcasts I recorded. This was a banger episode, as they say these days. Y'all check out. Miggs has a video / song dropping on this Wednesday. What day?
Yeah, man, Wednesday, November 1st.
November 1st.
New pages, all platforms, everywhere, man. Y'all go fuck with me. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at TheOfficialMiggs.
Yes, sir.
Facebook, same shit. TheOfficialMiggs. Twitter, Miggs Nemo. I don't be active on there, but we on the YouTube Nemo Records.
Yes, sir. And then, JD, you got that Stack Sneaker Show coming up. You got anything else you want to promote or talk about?
Stack Sneaker Show December 3rd. Yeah, vendors tap in. Y'all gonna be seeing about the free giveaway and just the recap from the first video this week. So, yeah, more flyers going out, and yeah, tap in if you want a van. If you're a good vendor, tap in. Yeah.
All right,
Appreciate
guys.
you for having me.
We're at 110 subs right now. It's crazy. We're even at a fucking 100 subs. Shit's crazy.
Hey,
we're just fucking going. We're going to be at 200 subs eventually. We're going to be at 300 subs. We're going to keep going. Y'all subscribe. Y'all like this video. Thank y'all, too, for pulling up. And
yes, sir.
That's all we got to have. Peace out.
Yep.